Okay, I got a little game plan before all the snow starts flying, okay? We have a lot of scrap here again, especially in the truck, a lot of tin shred, but we got this stuff here that we're gonna want to be working on, you know. Our biggest issue that we have is we have no canopy. I don't want to get my bench basically all, you know, not that it's a big issue, but I just don't want a bunch of snow all over everything when I come out here to work on stuff. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some plastic bisqueen. I'm going to fix up this canopy as strong as I can make it. And then I'm going to staple bisqueen from here going over top of that canopy and then down the backside. I don't know the backside part yet because there's nothing to really attach the plastic to, but we'll see how this works. I would like to have this area, this spot, snow free so I can throw scrap up there and maybe even run like a little heater on my back while I'm working or something or another like that. So that's my game plan. I lost my box knife, so now we're looking for something to cut with. Pretty much. There's one right there. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here, grab some bisqueen. I got a stapler, I got some tape to fix the canopy. That side's busted. I'm gonna tape it together. One of these are it. Right here. Can't beat free bisqueen and bags. I gotta put my pump away. It is drained though, so it's good. I might be able to just stuff a bag over it for now. Okay, this only opens up, I don't know how many feet, like 10 or 15. So we're gonna do like a, oh heck, we're gonna roll it out this way. So we'll be starting here and we're gonna roll our way down here. I don't want to cut it too short. I don't want to waste this stuff. Bisqueen is not cheap. Okay, so that'll stretch over and then boom, yeah, it's good. I'm gonna cut a little extra long even because we got to go up and over. We'll cut it right here even. Sweet. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully the stapler gun works too. We'll see. I was facing it the wrong way, and I'm so glad there wasn't a staple in it. Yeah, I did that. Okay, let's get staples into it. It's a really old staple gun. That would have hurt bad. if that would have happened, I'd be like, all right, I'm done. Forget it. I'll work with the snow. Man, even these are messed up. Oh boy. It'd be a miracle if this stapler works. Oh boy. We're gonna piece it in and see what we can get. Okay. I'll just put in like two little bits. Awesome. Oh. Yeah. It'll work. Sweet. All right, we're gonna roll. We're gonna fix the canopy first. As best as we can anyways. Tape this all together. Yeah, I don't want half a foot of snow all over everything. I'm not gonna want to come out and do stuff. I'm not gonna let that happen. We might even screw these right to the wood here. This is gonna look definitely makeshift, but it's gonna work. We'll make it work. Might be able to just screw it right down right there. Boom. We can do that part later. Let's fix this. I'm gonna tape the crap out of this right here. That's where it's supposed to be, like that. since it's going to be like a one-time use deal, I might tape up a lot of these hinging spots so they're strong. Yeah. Tape it. Duct tape. Man's favorite tool. Yes. Yeah. It'll do. Ish. Okay, any other weak spots we have here? I think that was the only broken spot, honestly. Okay. Yeah, this should work. All right. Let's roll out this bisqueen and start. We're gonna flop it over top of all this, and we're gonna tack it to the fence. That will work for me, okay? I hope. With this over top, I should be able to heat the inside of it not too bad. It'll be bearable. Man, next week they're calling for like 15, 20 degrees. Yeah, I'm not gonna work out in the open if I don't have to like that, you know. Traveling, different story. Here scrapping, at least I have the luxury of being somewhat comfortable. I plan on keeping it like that. Yeah, this is gonna work awesome. I just have to come up with some supports for that other side. Figure something out. All right. We're gonna have to jump up on the bench, I think, to be able to reach up there. And then this whole area will be enclosed. And that will help me a lot. That will go a long ways. As you guys can see, I'm not even ready to leave yet. Money-wise, not ready. We gotta keep processing, keep making money. We have to. We got the generator. We upgraded the travel trailer. We got upgrades finished with the truck. That was a lot of money. A lot of money. Money that I didn't want to spend because I need it elsewhere. But we're doing okay. We'll be all right. Oh, almost fell. This should be awesome. I think it's gonna work good. Oh. Oop. Oh. Hopefully this will hold up to the snow, the weight of the snow anyways. Pull that out of the way just a bit. That's fine there. Okay. Come down. Make sure we have enough on each side so we can drape it downward like this. So it's like a wall on all sides, in a way. Okay. Next, we're going to grab the stapler and staple to it, so we have a enclosure on all sides. Perfect. Good deal. This is going to work. We'll be okay. We just have to make sure it's going to be pretty windproof as well. So we're going to have to reinforce it one way or the other. Okay, stapler. We're pretty good right there, I think. I mean, we could pull it over some more. Yeah, like that. I had to winterize my trailer. I ain't got no running water no more, so that's one of the first things to go when it gets cold. Stapler. Okay. And we're gonna like double or triple fold the ends so they're strong. Staples get a better bite that way. Yeah, let's triple fold it. Oops. We're gonna go something like this. We'll start right here on this 4x4 post. And right about there is probably good. What the? Well, it was working. Now it's not. What an annoying freaking stapler we have here. Use it upside down. Is the spring bad? Okay, there we go. What an annoyance. There. That'll work. Come on now. You gotta do the thing, man. Oh, I'm using it upside down again, ain't I? Right. Hopefully this will work. That'd be nice. More staples. They don't go in all the way. That's bull. What I got. It's what I got. We're using it. Do that all the way down, and we should be able to stretch it out that way a little bit. Let's see what we got. I got a little heater on the workstation that I could hook up to a propane. Should help. Yeah, when we do get to that point, we'll buy a new awning. We'll buy a new gazebo. Okay. I could probably just get away with putting some weight right there of some sort, maybe some lead or whatever. But let's stretch it out now. So the roof, so the plastic bisqueen ceiling goes up. Then we'll figure out this side. Like that. Cool. Feels a little short on this side. Let's pull this out so we can get in there and work. I mean, not scrap right now, but we're just taking cover. Take cover! And it was garbage day today, and I should have took these 2 bags out, but I didn't. And that's okay. Those can go right there. It's fine. But yeah, there we go. Ish. That's to the ground almost. I should have made it longer. Rats. And if this holds up, we'll be in good shape. I want to collect cans too before I leave here. Got to go to the ex-missus to upload, to finish uploading the next video. I'm pretty worried about that actually, guys. I think it's going to be near impossible to upload 1-hour videos while traveling. Anybody have any good suggestions of what I could do? Is there a way where I can get a good internet signal while traveling? Is there a place where I can get a good signal for about an hour or two so I can make an upload happen? Over in Japan, one of the people that I follow on YouTube, his name's Nomad Push. Pretty cool guy, interesting guy. He uses internet cafes because he's a Japanese homeless guy, and he does not have a solid internet connection just like me. He uses internet cafe. We don't have that here in America, so big downside right there for sure. But I could work with this. We can still record. I got my post right there. I could try zip ties, but I'd be putting holes in that plastic. This works. There's a good pocket for, you know, that side and this side. This is a little not, I wish it was a bit longer, but yeah, it is what it is. I might adjust this table a little bit or whatever, and I can probably put the propane heater like right here or right over here. We're gonna add the heater for sure, no matter what. Yeah. Right? Ish. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Look at that. That one didn't even stick. Okay. We're gonna have to add weight around that side to hold the plastic down. Try to do the same right here too. Stick it right underneath this plugs and breakers box. Yeah, perfect. That holds that leg down too. Okay. wish that side went all the way to the ground. That's gonna be not good. There. That'll hold. Oh. This shouldn't be too bad. Let's do this. Yeah. The more opportunity we can give it to survive and keep this dry, the better. There's the rest of my canopy. I could just hold this over top of my head and probably be okay, but I'd rather take my chances with this here. Okay. We can staple that plastic down to that 2x4 a little bit as well if we want. It's going to be a miracle if this is going to be all in one piece when I get back. But, you know, what can I do? I got to keep scrapping. I can't stop until I get what I need. It might take 3 or 4 more times of dumpster diving. I don't know. I hope not, but yeah. Now what the? I'm about to throw this stapler away. I hate this stapler. It's a piece of crap. How does it not go in right there? Am I just being stupid or what? What is happening? Why doesn't it fit? Oh, what the heck? Jackassery. What? There. That thing doesn't fit in there where the crap does it. Alright, we're going to throw some weight on the outside of the plastic to hold her down. Oh yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Weigh this down and we're going to try to call that good-ish. All right. How about this breaker box? That's pretty heavy. Yeah. We can leave that just like so. Put some weight down right there. And we're gonna move on to the next thing. We're trying to prep things so we're done with doing that part here. How about this egg oil that I never processed? Let's throw that over here for weight. Okay. Throw some more weight right there. That's not heavy enough. Just use the roll of biscuit. Throw that down. Yeah. That should do. Hopefully the snow will kind of come this way just like that. It might get heavy. I don't know. Insulation I want to clean up out of there. We'll use this bag because I want to move some stuff inside the shop for this. This is all plastics. I want to move in all the wire that I think we're going to strip with this strip meister. Yep. And I want to bring all my copper chops in here too, until we figure out our game plan for it. Because we have it. We have the chops. We have the funds from it. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to be able to sell that either way, but we're still needing to generate a lot more money. That's what I'm seeing so far. Not that we didn't do a bad job. We did a great job with chopping and sluicing this year. I was very happy with the way the video turned out too. Any more? Okay, I think that was it for that part. I'm gonna grab a dolly so we can move the chops inside. Yeah. We're just gonna push this in right there for now. Clean up this scrap wire that we did not process yet. We're gonna have a good bit of wire to strip in here, so that's good. This bag right here is a good 100 pounds. It's got some real thick wire at the bottom. I almost didn't make it out here because I was so tired from last night that I would have totally regretted not coming out here to do this stuff right now. Because the snow is here. It's coming. Oh yeah. Oh, that heavy. It's good. So we'll be able to hang out in here, strip wire when we get to that part. That'll be some of the last revenue I'd probably make with stripping or granulating wire. Right. That's some more right here. All right. Sweet. Oh yeah. Good. Let's sweep this out a little bit. I've got some crap in here. Good enough. Okay. Now that doesn't go down any farther, crap. We'll just throw it right back here so we can bring stuff in. We're gonna bring in the machine wire that we're gonna strip. Or we'll figure out if we're going to sell it just the way it is. I don't know. But we're going to take this stuff in. I don't think we have machine wire in the buckets over here. No. Okay, look at this mess. We're gonna make money from it. That's for sure. Let's get this stuff inside. And probably that stuff too. We'll see about this stuff. Hey, come on. Get out of there. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the bucket right there, the other bucket next, and we're gonna put this bag on top. So it's all right here. That's a heavy bag, man. Whew. It's that dumpster wire. Good dumpster wires. Not so much in this bucket right here. Grab the other bucket. Bring that in. Ooh. Bring this up top. Oh God. You're not heavy at all. Oh. Use this in there. It's frozen. Frozen. It's frozen. It's cold. It's cold. There we go. We're good. It's good. All good. This freaking hose. I like it, but I hate it at the same time. Not a very good hose to use in the winter on account of it just being metal. Man, torches, and that's copper. I won't be using that here. We'll scrap that. This already has ice on it. That's a freaking grease gun. That'll go good with the grease that I had gotten. Okay, we'll try to keep that. I'm gonna throw that up in there. Oy! Oy! Anything that we want to quick save, we're gonna toss up on the table. Anything else is just, you know, pretty much. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't use pickaxe no more. Don't need it. I got 100 of those. Okay, a little pair of bowl cutters are nice though. Those are like brand new. I don't have a use for them, but I won't get rid of them. Don't need it. This might be a really nice unit for cutting wires. Man. Okay, we're gonna throw all the remaining scrap metal that's outside of the tent, outside of the homemade gazebo hut. Throw it in this here tote. Yeah. Clean it up just a little bit more. All right, we can in there. Push broom. We don't need a push broom. Go push this. Got some garbage in my hand, you know. All right. This stuff can go under the scrap table. We will make quick decisions on that wire that's in here. Oh yeah. Here we go with the accumulation of snow. It's gonna happen. These cans have got to go over here. We're gonna bag them up. This stuff is aluminum breakage. I'm not playing with it. These are medical devices. Don't know exactly what they go to, but they're full of red liquid oil. I don't want it. And I don't want them. No. Breakage, yeah, breakage. We'll just put them right here. Breakage box. Yeah. Right. We got another breaker panel. Let's just toss it right here with this other one until we figure out what the heck we're gonna do with it. We'll scrap it. Yeah, it's gonna look all better back here, a lot better, more gooder. Yeah, we'll throw this in here with the breakage for now. Oh, we're getting there. Couple of nice basket totes. I had to chase this one through a parking lot the other day. It flew away on me. Here, right there. Okay. Wheelbarrow. Prepping for snow, the winter days. Yeah, that's some nasty gold ribbon. Yeah, yummy. Just like that. I gotta store that leaf blower. This should not be outside. It works good. Not if I leave it outside though. I don't have anywhere to put things. That's why I get rid of things. Now we're just gonna put it inside this garage until next winter. Yeah. Oh, this milk is definitely bad. That was milk I got from that food pick. I'm gonna go out here and dump it before it turns into an expired solid white rock ice. Yeah. It's just milk, okay? Ooh, it's curdled. Whee! Curdled milk. Oh, wow. Should have wrote my name in with it. Oh, beautiful. That was art right there. That was some real art, you know. All right. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. Get a bunch of other crap done. I'm gonna get my chops put inside the shop there. I'm gonna turn in pop cans, or at least bag them up and get them ready. I don't want them covered in snow looking like that right there. I'm gonna take this and throw this inside. In case you guys are wondering why this backpack looks heavy, is because it is. And that it is full of rocks from Alabama when I thought I was gonna go do some gold mining. I brought a backpack of rocks with me. Yeah, call me crazy. But, yeah, just call me crazy. It's fine. These fire extinguishers probably need to be brought in. They're almost solid, frozen together. Let's just get those in there for now. Oh, yeah. We got 3 good fire extinguishers. That one says 2020 on it, but whatever. Still full and pressurized. Someone on the comments told me to shake that stuff up good. Yeah, I didn't yet. I did not do it yet. Okay. Take this knife and throw this knife in here. Maybe these snips. Sure. Is it Saturday or Sunday? We got a lot of snow out here compared to a couple hours south. We got over, oh man, I mean, there must be 6 inches of snow out here so far, and it just started going again. Yeah, there you go. Look at the top of the golf cart. See this? It was like all the way to there. I'm gonna try to get some of this off right now before it freezes over. Those are the vents for the heater. There. Yeah, quite a good bit of snow. Heavy packing snow too. Oh yeah. Everything's gonna turn to a popsicle. But at least we got some scrap to turn in tomorrow in the morning. Today's Sunday. Unfortunately, I did not find a scrapyard close enough that was open to turn it in the same day, so I went home. But believe me, if I had the opportunity to go get that other half of that dumpster full of steel, then I definitely would have done it. Yep. In fact, we got so much snow that, well, you know, like 6 inches of snow, that's not really a whole lot compared to what a lot of northerners get, honestly. I've been hearing people got a foot of snow already, but yeah, that didn't last at all, did it? I actually had just covered it up before the wind started hitting again, and well, I don't think it's going to work out, as you guys can see. But yeah, this is some harsh stuff we're getting right now. It's really windy. I think what I'm going to try to do with this screen at this point is just to cover the bench, because it's still got no snow on it. When I got here earlier, the bench still had no snow. But if I could just do this, it would still go a long way. It would help. I wanted to avoid this weather, but well, Scrap God's got other plans for me, I guess. Turn to a popsicle. How about this aluminum medical breakage on this side? Let's hold it down. It's not so bad with the cold, but it's the wind that we have right now. The wind along with the blizzard could really burr, you know. Burr. Yeah. Okay. I gotta shovel something up here now. I'm gonna go warm up. We didn't even unbox the generator yet. There it is. But yeah, it's mainly the wind factor right now. That would make it very unenjoyable to work out here. But yeah, no, we have a solid 5, maybe even 6 inches just up here. the snow depth kind of changed around a lot in other areas. It sure did. Think warm thoughts, merchant metals. Okay? Warmer thoughts. I'm gonna go inside and make a hot tea. That sounds really good.
I worked so long in construction that I forgot I had a dream. Didn't know where I was going, didn't like where I had been. So one day I gave it all up when my eyes were open wide. I packed my life into my truck with Mason Boy by my side. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping industry, dumpster diving, and street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals and my dog Mason Boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Myself a trailer, so when I'm on the road I have a rolling workshop and can scrap a heavy load. When it feels like life is hard, I know just what to do. I hit the road and recycle scrap and make my dreams come true. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping in the street, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals, my dog Mason Boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals and my dog Mason Boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi.